Hello, Mr. Chu here with Tray Arithmetic. That's my curriculum. I have a number challenge. I'm going to start doing number challenges periodically and see how well you can answer them. I posted a short little 1-minute TikTok and Instagram and YouTube short where I asked students, do you know the answer to this? And ask them to answer it in the comments. You wouldn't believe how many people missed it. It's because students will hurriedly do something without thinking about what the answer is. Yes, they could use a calculator and get it right, but most of them will look at this and do it immediately in their head. All right, so let's look and see. If you like these types of videos, like it. So hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Also, you can subscribe down here. There will be a button over here to your right on the YouTube screen for you to subscribe. Why is that important? Because it allows me to reach out to more people who need help. So like and subscribe. Can you solve this problem correctly without a calculator? Most people will do it without a calculator and will say, Mr. Chu, my answer is... What do you think it is? If you haven't answered it yet, pause this. Write it down on a piece of paper. And then we'll see if you're right or if you made the same mistake that other people often make. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put it into a word problem to make sense. This would be a word problem. I have $60, but they're all in half dollars. And I'm saving up for a new video game. I am going to be able to mow the yard and earn 10 more half dollars. How many half dollars do I have? So that would be a word problem. So most people who do it wrong will automatically take 60 and divide it by 2. But you're not dividing by 2. You're dividing by 1/2. So when you were learning the arithmetic rules, you were taught that anytime you divide by a fraction, you have to convert the division to multiplication. I'm going to be using a raised dot instead of an X because we use X's as variables in pre-algebra, algebra, and geometry. And you have to multiply by the reciprocal. Reciprocal means that you're flipping the numerator and denominator. So 1 over 2 ends up being 2 over 1. And then we're going to add 10. So 2 over 1 happens to be 1. 2 over 1 happens to be 2. Because anytime you divide anything by 1, you get 2. I misstated that. The 2 divided by 1 is 2. 60 times 2 is 120. I'm using the order of operations now because in PEMDAS you multiply before you add. So 120 plus 10 is 130. So this equals 130. Now, what was the answer that people would put up here that was wrong? They would take 60 divided by 2 to get 30 plus 10 to be 40. Most people will miss that. Did you? Hopefully you didn't. If you did, slow down. Make sure that you understand the rules of mathematics. So before I move on, let's just take and let's write another one down. So if I have 15 divided by 1/3 plus 5, I wouldn't take 15 and divide it by 3. I'm going to flip this, and what I'm really doing in my head mentally is 15 times 3, which is 45 when I use my PEMDAS, and that would be 50. So I just wanted to give you a couple examples working through that, because understanding the division by fraction rules is an important part of arithmetic. Okay? So, I do these videos so that you can understand math in a way maybe that teachers were never able to explain it. You comment and I will answer. You ask a question and I'll do my best to answer it. Like this video if it's something that helped you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can spread out to more people. I'm Mr. Chew. I want to help you learn the math. And I'll see you in my next video.